So this is the Kathmandu bag that actually belonged to me, and I have emptied Boris's equipment except for this pencil case. This belongs to his new bag. All the stuff gets housed into the upgraded crumpler, and I'm just going to systematically try and stuff things in to the best of my capabilities, which will be high for all of you to use on your journeys. Wow, this bag it is falling apart, the inside pockets and all the rest of it. So I guess that this bag represents me, barely held together, but it got there in the end. So I do have to thank this bag and its useful energy. Unfortunately, it and I have come to the end of our usefulness here with Boris. What a journey. So I will very slowly start stuffing things in. Obviously gloves, I think I've gone a bit overzealous, simply because these fit quite easily into the Kathmandu, the gloves. I'm going to just put this thing continuously on pause and start to stuff things into the bag. Jack at some stage is going to come and have a look and probably, do whatever. So this is one of Boris's urinal bottles. Unfortunately, the unidirectional bottles, which will need to be replaced. Yeah. I always rinse it with some sort of cleaning fluids that are in the bathroom. Put it back into a plastic bag. If this gets saturated with urine, then rinse it out and put it into the plastic bag under the sink for recycling, and grab another plastic bag. This bag actually has the capacity to loosen and tighten both here and here, so that will be a good thing. Now this is a wet weather poncho, and it also becomes a tarp. It is quite long, so this can fit all around Boris, and is particularly useful for covering him or covering something. In fact, it's probably easier if I just pull it out. So this is the poncho. It was a lot longer than this. It was supposed to be a 6-foot tarp, but as you can see, it can be used to cover Boris and the chair, and so it's very useful, or other equipment. Who knows what you'll be faced with. And then it just goes into a small bag. Poncho will just go, I'm putting it into the side pocket. This pocket here. Yeah, just there on the side. As will be the umbrella. This is a Davik. It's actually quite an expensive little number. I have no idea where the case is, but it's really the umbrella that's important. Boris's tomato sauce. I'm going to probably put it in one of the internal pockets. I'm going to have a look. Yep, it's going into the side pocket too. So this is the tiny little assortment of first aid stuff for Boris. It will live inside this plastic bag. So what we have here, he can't use these ones. They will tear his skin. So they're probably more for support workers. There is Panamax and there's Nurofen, ibuprofen mix. This is a clear tape that goes over these dressings, which are the only ones that are safest. They're the safest. They're not necessarily they're not foolproof in terms of they may potentially rip his skin, so care is still warranted. Sometimes his eyes get dry, so that's just eye drops. This is for his ears, God knows, to clear the wax apparently. As always, I'm a just in case person, so they're always useful. Betadine will live in there, probably will replace it inside the cupboard. He can spray the stuff himself. It's insect repellent, obviously wipes. I will leave this in here because it's almost empty. This will be replaced. This is a hand wash. Putting this in one of the little side pockets, might find a better place for it. I will also attempt to put these things inside the pocket as well.